What are drugs?
Cure for medical purposes.
If it's an unhealthy habit, it's going to be handling and understanding emotion.
And what is peer pressure? What violence actually means.
Violence is meant to bully someone.
Navchetna, a new consciousness on life skills and drug education for school children. Objectives. By the end of the session, students will be able, first, to identify emotions and how they can be expressed. Second, to appreciate the different causes that trigger emotions, their effects, and common responses to various emotions. Third, to understand the implications of emotional damage caused by anger. Fourth, to learn ways to reduce and manage anger better.
Good afternoon, children. Please sit down. So, are we ready to learn something new today? Yes, ma'am. Great. Feels good. Your enthusiasm is really good. So, today we'll be covering a topic on emotions, and it's called handling and understanding emotions. So, before we start the session formally with activities, I just want to know what you felt in the morning the first time when you got up. I like that you are so enthusiastic about answering. I like to give chance to him.
Very most energetic today because of this session. Like I was waiting for a week actually. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Thank
good.
you.
Any other response? Can we have a response here?
I was feeling really nervous today, as today was my UT of computer applications, and I feel it is a really hard subject, and I was also nervous for this session.
Oh, okay. That's very mixed. He was enthusiastic and energetic, and you were nervous. Any other response? Would you like to respond?
I was very worried as I was late today.
Okay.
Actually, when I woke, I was feeling very lazy. I was like, no, I don't want to wake up. I want to sleep again.
Okay, so lazy, nervous, enthusiastic, nervous again. I mean, it's very similar to what she said. Any other response? What did you feel in the morning today? Okay, so let's move ahead. So what is all this? You mentioned about feeling nervous, feeling energetic, feeling enthusiastic, worried. You also said worried. So what are these things actually? What do you call them?
The emotions.
Yeah, so emotions. This is something you're familiar with. We also talk about emotions when we talk to each other. You know, there could be so many more examples. So basically, what are emotions? What do you think are emotions? Yes.
Emotions are energy in motions. For example, we have energy, so we feel like doing something.
Okay.
So something we do, or we are excited about something. So sometimes we are sad, happy, and that is what we call emotion.
Very good. These are very good examples of emotions. Anybody else who would like to respond? What are emotions you feel?
Emotions are what we feel in any situation. We call it emotions.
Great, that's true. So emotions are something which your body feels in any situation, how we respond to a situation. For example, if you're angry, what would you feel? When you're angry, how do you feel and how do you respond?
Ma'am, when I am angry, then I think that I just break anything, and it's literally like I just break everything which is surrounding me.
Oh,
so that's
interesting.
Really a very bad emotion when I feel anger.
Okay. Any other response? Yeah, I would like to ask you how you feel when you're angry.
So when I'm angry, I just want that no one should come in front of me, otherwise I will throw all my anger to him or her.
Okay, good. Okay, so this is what understanding emotions is about. Whenever there is a situation in front of you, your body responds in certain ways. Your expressions change to each situation because you're feeling differently. So let's do a small activity and understand the various emotions that we experience in everyday life. So for this activity, I like about 8 of you to come, 8 students to come and form a line here, please. Any volunteers? So this is an activity wherein these are the audiences and you're going to be performing something. And what you have to perform is what you get in the chit here. You may have heard of an activity or a game called passing the parcel.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a party game wherein you pass the cushion or a bag, and whenever the music stops, you're supposed to enact something. So here I will not be using music, but I'll be clapping, and this box is going to be passed around. This box has a few chits which has emotions written. Each chit has one emotion. So you'll have to see the chit, not show it to others, and you'll have to enact without saying any word, only with the help of actions. So let's start the game. Okay. You can pass the box to him after you look at the chit. One chit you pick up and read it in a way that others don't see. Have you identified the emotion? So you picked up the chit. So please enact out, and they will now be guessing. And do it in a, in a serious way, so that they are able to guess it. You've enacted already?
Ma'am, he is happy.
Yes, happy. Very good. Okay. The game will continue now. Okay, are you ready to enact? Please do. Are you able to guess? Okay, we'll give the chance to him. Yes?
I'm angry.
Angry. Is it right? Yes. Very good. Okay, let's start the game again. Yeah?
Ma'am, shock. I'm surprised.
Very good. Yeah, is that it? Oh, so we are starting the game again. Okay, can you guess please? I'll like to give a chance to him.
I'm sad.
Very good, is it right? Okay, good. So we have the last emotion now, because I've only kept 6 chits. Okay, let's start. All the chits are over, right? Yeah? Yeah, so I will take this box back. Yeah. Have you seen your chit?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please enact now. She's acting very well actually, very, very well.
Disgust.
Very nice, very, very good. Actually, that was a very, very difficult emotion to portray. She portrayed it very well, and you guessed it very right. So congratulations to all of you. All of you acted really well. Now that we have done this activity, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions. To the people who were standing here, the students, and you were enacting emotions, was it easy for you to enact?
Actually, it wasn't easy for me to enact, because unless you get the feel, you are in a real situation that you have to give that emotion, unless you're not able to give it really very well.
So it was a bit difficult,
yes,
but you enacted very, very well. Okay. Any other response? Those who were enacting and those who were standing here?
I think it was easy.
Okay, why?
Yes, ma'am. Because I got the sad
Okay, so
emotion.
you could
it's
present
easy,
it well.
It is easy to present.
Easily. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Any other response? Yes, please.
Ma'am, actually it's easy for me to enact this emotion because I am a short-tempered person. So
Okay.
I just got anger anytime. So it's little
You got
little
anger
easy.
as emotion also?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it was very easy for
So
you.
it was very easy for
Oh,
me.
so it matched your personality, you felt?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Any other response?
Yes, ma'am, I feel very well, ma'am, because I'm happy just like it, ma'am. All
So
the men.
you could enact easily?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now to the audience who were actually guessing. those people who were not standing here but they were guessing. What did you feel? How was your experience of guessing?
It was a bit easier for us to guess because they are expressing very well.
Oh, great. Okay, you felt they were expressing well?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what was your experience?
It was quite easier because we used to study emotions in our daily life also.
So this is what emotions are all about. What you already said. Each of us present or display emotions in different ways. For example, if I am happy, I'll be smiling all the time. Or I'll be, it's my birthday today. Maybe I've got the first rank in the class. And some would be just, they may not present it the way I present. They would be, it's okay ma'am, I'm happy. And some would be, just go out of the way and show happiness. It's the same thing with sadness or any other emotion. I want to ask one more question to you. Can one emotion be shown in different ways? For example, if somebody is sad.
Yes, ma'am, it can be shown in many ways, because if someone is sad, he will be alone and he will be far away from his friends and family.
Very, very good. Any other thing? Maybe if I'm sad, I'll even stop eating. I'll stop communicating. I'll shut myself in the room, and not let anyone come near me. It's your expression. You can show it the way you want. Some people, like for example, if I'm angry, I may throw things. And if I'm angry, I may just leave the room and go. And I'll come back after I've, kind of managed my anger and handled it well. Or sometimes I may beat somebody. That is also there. Or I may tear things. So that's my way of showing anger, but you may show it differently. This is what the beauty of emotions is. We all express it differently, we all handle it differently. There is nothing wrong and right about it. Is showing emotion a normal thing? Do you think it's normal to show emotions and present emotions? Or is it wrong to do it? It's normal? You all feel it's normal? Sure? Yeah, it is normal, true, because what we feel we want to show. If you are angry and if you are sad, we want to show it, right? But some of us are not able to do it like the others do it, but it is totally normal. When does showing emotions become a problem, or presenting emotions?
Ma'am, when we express our emotions, then if it is good, then it's good. But if we harm anyone in coming under our emotion, then it will be bad.
Very nice, very good answer, very good answer. That means you show emotions in a way that it doesn't harm anybody else. Any other response? When does it become a problem? That is showing your emotions. One of you raised your hand here.
Even whoever is just able to show his expressions, and he or she does not have anyone that can understand what she feels, what she expresses.
Okay.
So that's also difficulty for them to just show their expressions. So they just keep it inside in their
inside. Okay. Okay. So when they are not able to share, it becomes a problem. Very good. Do you feel any emotion which goes on for a long time? Is that a problem? For example, you're sad. You're sad because maybe you failed. You're sad because somebody passed away in your family, some near and dear one. It happens, no? Like COVID times, a lot of us have lost people who were near and dear, family members, friends, right? So what happens if the sadness goes on for a long time? What do you think will happen?
Depression.
Yes, depression, which means you're not able to come out of that situation. Okay. Any other, for example, anger, continued anger, what will happen? Is it good to show anger all the time, continuously?
We are showing our anger for a long time. They were thinking
your relationships will break.
Relationship, yeah.